English Easy Practice.
Because you need to learn English to survive.
Then, welcome to our new video to improve your English skills. In this video, we'll dive into a fun and interactive learning experience designed to improve your English speaking skills. Now, we will have a 4-part exercise. Part 1, listening practice. Part 2, vocabulary. Part 3, listen and answer practice. Part 4, shadowing practice. Watch this video to the end to improve your English fast. Now, are you ready to train your brain to speak English fluently? Let's get started.
Part 1, English Listening Practice. In the first part, you'll listen to a conversation between native English speakers. Try to focus on the meaning of the conversation when you listen to it. This will help you understand real-life conversations better.
Get away with.
Did you hear what happened at work yesterday?
No, what happened?
Mark came in late again, but he didn't get in trouble.
Really? How does he always get away with being late?
I think the manager likes him.
That's not fair. If I'm late, I always get a warning.
Same here. But Mark is good at making excuses.
Maybe I should learn how to do that.
Or you could just come on time.
True, but sometimes I wish I could get away with a few things too.
Don't we all?
Part 2, Learn Vocabulary. Now, let's explore some new words together in our vocabulary section. I'll explain a few words and use them in example sentences to help you grasp their meaning easily.
Vocabulary.
Get in trouble. To have problems because you did something wrong. Example, if you break the rules, you will get in trouble. Get away with. Not to be caught or punished for doing something wrong. Example, he cheated on the test and got away with it. Make excuses. To give reasons that are not true or are not good to avoid blame or responsibility. Example, she made excuses for not finishing her homework.
I want to remind you something, guys. Repetition is very important to become fluent in English. So, watch this video many times. Try to answer the questions out loud and you will improve your speaking skills quickly.
Part 3. Listen and answer practice. Time for some interactive practice. Listen carefully to the questions I ask about the conversation. Try to answer them out loud before I reveal the correct answers. This will boost your speaking and listening skills. Repeat this exercise every day until you can say the answers quickly and confidently. Answer the questions out loud.
Did you hear what happened at work yesterday?
Did Emma talk about the movie yesterday? No, she didn't talk about the movie yesterday. What did Emma talk about yesterday? She talked about work yesterday. No, what happened? Did Jake know what happened at work yesterday? No, he didn't. He didn't know what happened at work yesterday.
Mark came in late again, but he didn't get in trouble.
Did Jake come in late yesterday? No, Jake didn't come in late yesterday. Who came in late again? Mark. Mark came in late again. Did Mark get in trouble for being late? No, he didn't. He didn't get in trouble for being late. Who got in trouble for being late? Nobody. Nobody got in trouble for being late. Really? How does he always get away with being late? Was Mark punished for being late? No, he wasn't punished for being late. He got away with being late. Does Mark always get away with being late? Yes, he does. He always gets away with being late.
I think the manager likes him.
Who likes Mark according to Emma? The manager. Emma thinks the manager likes Mark. That's not fair. If I'm late, I always get a warning. Does Jake think it's fair that Mark isn't in trouble? No, he doesn't. He doesn't think it's fair. What happens to Jake if he's late? He gets a warning. Jake gets a warning if he's late. Does Jake always get a warning if he's late? Yes, he does. He always gets a warning if he's late.
Same here. But Mark is good at making excuses.
Does Emma get a warning if she's late? Yes, she does. She gets a warning if she's late. Did Mark get a warning for being late? No, he didn't. He got away with being late. Did Mark make excuses to avoid trouble? Yes, he did. Mark made excuses to avoid trouble. Is Mark good at making excuses? Yes, he is. Mark is good at making excuses. Maybe I should learn how to do that. Does Jake want to learn how to make excuses? Yes, he does. He wants to learn how to make excuses.
Or you could just come on time.
What suggestion does Emma give to Jake? To come on time. She suggests that Jake come on time. True, but sometimes I wish I could get away with a few things too.
Don't we all?
Does Jake think coming on time is a good idea? Yes, he does. He thinks it's a good idea. Does Jake wish he could get away with things sometimes? Yes, he does. He wishes he could get away with things sometimes. Who agrees with Jake about wanting to get away with things? Emma. Emma agrees with Jake. Part 4. Shadowing practice. Lastly, we have the shadowing practice. Read your lines out loud after the speakers as they talk in the conversation. Focus on the rhythm and intonation of the English expressions and sentences. This exercise will sharpen your pronunciation and overall speaking abilities. Let's begin.
Did you hear what happened at work yesterday? Mark came in late again, but he didn't get in trouble. I think the manager likes him. Same here. But Mark is good at making excuses. Or you could just come on time. Don't we all?
No, what happened? Really? How does he always get away with being late? That's not fair. If I'm late, I always get a warning. Maybe I should learn how to do that. True, but sometimes I wish I could get away with a few things too. Great job on completing the English speaking practice. Keep watching this video every day for 1 week and repeat the exercises to see significant improvements in your English skills. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful content. Happy learning!
Thanks for watching, guys! Now, I recommend you watch this great video too. It will help you to improve your English skills, and you will love it, I promise.